Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High. We are doing some tarot today. Most High, I ask you to touch my mind and my mouth with the spirit of discernment and wisdom. I ask you to surround me with your white light so that no negative energy may penetrate my aura. I ask you to have spirit, ancestors of the highest white light, surround me, walk with me, guide me so that I do not fall as I walk my divine path, inspiring all to walk theirs as well. All praises belong to the Most High, the one that gives us breath. So it is, so shall it be. Let your will be done. So, we have the Four of Swords, the Devil, Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Swords with the Fool at the bottom. So it's a time for you to rest, for you to actually start to meditate, for you to start to think about the things you want in life, where you want to go in life, to take that leap of faith on what you really want to do. Become obsessed about it, because it's going to be your wish fulfillment. Right now, you're not putting in the work that you need to put in, so therefore, you're in your head about a lot of things. Maybe you're having restless nights. But this new endeavor that you're going to meditate on will bring you stability. It's going to help others. It'll bring others stability. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah. It's going to bring reunion. It's going to bring love for people that you come in contact with. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. So somebody wanted to win at all costs. Yeah, somebody was very passionate about being lustful and greedy in your home. Yeah. You put 10 swords in your back, they betrayed you. Because they had a lot of illusions, Seven of Cups, a lot of options. They weren't happy with what they had. They weren't satisfied with what they had. It was in a karmic cycle. Anything else, Most High? The Empress with the Three of Swords. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So Empress, you in your head and your energy need to be balanced. You prolonging this heartbreak. You don't know if you want to go back to it or not. You're trying to hold on. To this person that betrayed you by all means necessary. Yeah. Somebody coming in with some truth to tell you about this love. Or either this reading is telling you the truth. You're going to get some truth from a high priestess about this union. And about why this person had so many options and wasn't focused on you. Their God-given gift. Anything else? The Hermit in reverse. So either you or this person is staying in the house, staying away from people that could help you. Yeah, we had the Four of Wands come out in reverse. So it's like your home is in upheaval. Like, instead of you getting home and becoming a union, it's like, yeah, your home was dismantled. You speaking this truth to people and people are listening. And that's going to give you this Ten of Pentacles. You working hard. You'll be able to get that home. You'll be able to rebuild. Yeah, from what this Knight of Wands did to you. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you, Most High. Knight of Pentacles. So pour into yourself, love on yourself, make sure you're connecting with the divine, meditate, go within, do some shadow work. Make sure you're becoming your best self, your higher self. Answer your calling because your Knight of Pentacles is coming. Because you're the star, you're very hopeful. Anything that you want right now, as long as you're putting in the work, the divine is going to make sure that you get what's due to you. The King of Swords and the Lovers. Ooh, this Knight of Pentacles is going to be truthful. They're going to be very balanced with their emotions and their mind. And creative. Focused on goals, building a future, stability. Anything else, Most High? King of Pentacles came right on top of that King of Swords. What I just said. I said that. I said that. Alright, so it's a need to balance your energy. Your angels is out here helping you, trying to balance your energy. You must have been in some type of carrying like everything on your shoulders for your family. And you had to delegate some things, or you need to put some things down. So your spirit team is trying to guide you to do that. You in your head about this new adventure, about this new endeavor, this new business that you're starting. You're imprisoning yourself from everybody because you're waiting for the fruits of your labor. Everything that you're doing, so you're working hard on something and you're just trying to make sure that work out. You're not trying to have fun right now. You're not trying to just go out and do whatever. You're trying to actually let this work, whatever you're doing for your legacy, for your foundation. This King of Wands keep trying to come back into your energy because they want to give you some love. But this is the time of karma. You're going to be serving karma because you're not letting this person come back. But they want to come back. Yeah, but you leaving because this is like the end of it. You was juggling your emotions and your money with this person and it was just too much. You was being the fool. And now you're about to be the fool for yourself and take the leap of faith on yourself. Yeah, because this is the end. This is your new beginning. This is the end of karmic cycles and a new beginning. It's time for you to step out into your passion. Get rid of old perceptions. Up into your higher timeline. Yeah, the star comes out. Step into your higher timeline. This is the time for you to begin that new creation, that new business, that whatever you're doing, invite that new into your life. That new idea. So there was a Knight of Swords out here. Knight of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Lovers reverse. So it was a karmic couple out here. That's what had you in your head, that had you rest. That's okay. So why is this karmic couple out here? Somebody that was obsessive with your person, thought they was in love. Your person was lying to this person. Maybe it's just to tell you that the third party didn't know what was really going on. That the third party was in love with your person. They thought that they was in love, but it was lust. And your person was just lying to them. It wasn't love, it was just lust. Maybe that's where that's come out. And the Fool card came out. Yeah, they played the Fool. Yeah, they had no direction. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck, they was going, it was like going every which way. They wasn't balanced. They followed the wrong path. Why did that come out? Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay. It came out because you had to leave because you found out the truth. Yeah, you found out the truth. And you was using your logic and not your heart to stay and be fooled. So you went away to start a new beginning. Hangman. Yeah, because you could see things from a different perception. The Chariot came out in reverse. With the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person, this passionate person that's very lustful, had no direction. With the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's clarifying it. They was lustful, greedy, had no direction, couldn't lead you. They could only lead their private parts. It left you in your head, surrounded with just emotions and illusions. So you had to use your intuition to understand what to do. It was like I could stay here in what I thought was comfortable, or I could take this leap of faith and embrace the world and go out and live my life, work hard on me, right? And that's what you did. And now you're just waiting on the fruits of your labor. You embodied this love of self, this love for the divine, and you're working on your stability. Anything else, Most High? Anything else? The Knight of Wands came out in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they keep trying to come at you with this passion, with this lust. Not passion of knowing themselves and just, very handsome or sexy, and that just protrudes, but very passionate in like a lustful, low vibrational way. And you ain't having that. Yeah. Eight of Wands came out in reverse with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So celebration is coming, but it's going to be slow. Yeah, because you are celebrating alone, because you do this alone. You did everything alone. You built up your business. You got your stability. Everything you did, you had to do it by yourself. Anything else, Most High? You weren't hopeful, or somebody's not hopeful because of illusions. The Sun card came out in reverse. The Seven of Wands came sideways. So it's like somebody not standing their ground, like they want to, but they not standing their ground. It's like they being a pushover. It's like they saying something like, I don't want you to do this. This is my boundaries. But then somebody go to push their boundaries and they just let them push it over. It's like they just giving up on themselves. You need to have more courage. Listen to your spirit team. Stop being in that low vibration because it's giving you dark thoughts that's not helping you. The Emperor. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So this person was celebrating, like they was sitting there penny pinching, trying to take from you, stealing from you, trying to leave you out in the cold. And they was celebrating about it, like lying to other people so that they can get what they wanted. And they just left you out in the cold. They really was celebrating. All of them came out in reverse. And now that's them that's the sun that's in reverse. That's them that's not hopeful. That's them that's not standing their ground. I'm like, is that you feeling like that? Yeah, because they was working with people against you to deceive you, to betray you. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Five of Cups. There was a loss. Yeah, you the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands came in to try to infiltrate your family, this Ten of Cups. And there was a loss because you left. You was like, I ain't doing no third parties. So they wanted this third party, this Queen of Wands, this somebody that's real lustful, you know, very beautiful person, or takes pride in like how they look. You know, maybe they do like the long weaves and the long nails and the extra makeup and the lashes, you know. They do themselves up. Yeah. Your person got tricked into that. Anything else? So somebody's prolonging this tower moment. They trying to stay where they are. Like, they're not trying to move forward. They're not trying to grow a business or start a new endeavor or change their old thinking habits. They're trying to prolong this tower. They're not trying to put an ending to anything. The Knight of Pentacles. They're prolonging the tower. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. It fell on top of the Knight of Wands. So, in reverse. So this person wants to, with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person from your past has been slinging their wand everywhere. They want to come and give to you because they thinking about the past and everything they did to you and all the good memories y'all had. And they think that they could have did you a lot better. So they want to come back to give it another chance. But they're going to end up stabbing you again, deceiving you again, betraying you again, because that's in their DNA. They ain't healed. And they always want a chance without healing. You can't get a chance without healing and understanding what you really did so that you don't do it again. You just keep coming back because you miss a person and love a person and you love their energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. What are you telling me? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody gonna try to come in and help you with your business. Don't allow them to. This is like you can take advice, but don't give your business like, oh, we're partners. Oh, you can take 20%. Like, nah, let this be your own endeavor. Let this be you. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. You see clearly. You see through the illusions. You came out from the dark. You're walking in the light. You're not allowing nobody to take advantage of you no more. Anything else, Most High? The Four of Cups came out with the Emperor. You're not interested in this Emperor, or the Emperor not interested in anything. They have many options, but they not interested in anything serious right now. And the divine is trying to show them something, but they can't see it. They're manifesting something, but they're not manifesting. They're manifesting what they want, but they're not manifesting what they need. They're not manifesting that's going to make their life prosperous. They're manifesting something for the now. Like, it's like you got a genie bottle, right? And you're going to rub that sucker and you're going to say, I wish I had a Bentley. Instead of you being like, I wish I had the skill and talent and wisdom and know-how to make money anytime I needed it. That anytime I came into a bind or anytime I needed it, money just came to me because I had the idea or the clarity to be able to invent this or speak something, and money just flowed to me. It's different ways to speak stuff. People would just be like, oh, I want this fancy shiny thing right now, and that's the one wish they ever gonna have, and they just waste it. And it's like, that's what your person doing, like looking at like things that not really gonna serve them. It's like you get that nice car and then what? You get it to show off to other people, but you the one with that bill. You the one that got to pay for the maintenance and all of that. Like, that's not going to be a good headache. Worried about what other people are always thinking. 5 of Wands. Conflict. Fighting. Trying to build with people. Could be trying to build with other people. And it's causing you conflict. Anything else? All praise to the Most High. Anything else, Spirit? Three of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, so this Emperor was working with other people. Yeah, they was definitely working with other people. The Knight of Pentacles against you. Anything else? Anything else? The Eight of Pentacles and the Magician, they're not working hard mastering nothing. They can't manifest anything. The Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. Their karma is that they can't manifest nothing. They don't have no drive to master anything, to work hard on anything, the Emperor. Anything else, Spirit? The Strength card came out in reverse. Yeah, they can't manifest anything. The Pentacle came out with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor came out together on top of them trying to work with other people to defeat you. Yeah, they have no strength left in them. Yeah, because they lost you. They see you celebrating and doing everything on your own, and because they were sitting there trying to lie and deceive and trick you and take from you, you ended up being their loss, their biggest loss, the one that got away. All praises to the Most High, the one that gives us breath. Kol Ha Halel Elyon. Toda Rabbi Elyon. Thank you very much, Most High, for this reading. I hope this helps you in some way and helps you move forward, gave you some clarity. Put a battery in your back and some pep in your step, right? Keep growing. Keep being great. All praises to the Most High. Keep rising, guys and goddesses. Psalm 82.